Hi people, welcome to the fourth part of my statistics series where we are going to discuss the measures of dispersion. Dispersion in statistics is the way of describing how a set of data is spread. In other simple words, dispersion means the extent to which the items vary from the central value. I understand here that you might ask me, what is central value? Central value or central tendency would have three things: mean, median, and mode. To understand about central value, watch my previous video of my statistics series, and that central value won't be sufficient to solve the business problem. We might need something more. I'll tell you how with an example of simple set of numbers. Let's take an example: 2, 4, and 9. If we happen to calculate the arithmetic mean, mu is equal to sigma x by n, which is 2 plus 4 plus 9 divided by 3, which becomes 15 by 3, which is 5. So here the value 2 is 3 times away from the central value 5. Similarly, 4 is 1 time away from the central value 5. 9 is 4 times away from the central value 5. Using this example, we can easily relate the definition of dispersion. Let's understand this even better. Let's take three series of numbers. Series A: 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Series B: 98, 99, 100, 101, 102. Series C: 1, 2, 3, 4, 490. The total of Series A is 500, the total of Series B is 500, the total of Series C is 500. We get the same total if we happen to calculate the mean. We get the same mean. So mean of Series A is 100, mean of Series B is 100, mean of Series C is also 100. Here in Series A, the dispersion is 0, and in Series B, the dispersion is less. In Series C, the dispersion is very high. Very clearly, we can understand that if the dispersion is more, the central value is not good. If the dispersion is less, the central value is good. There are many measures of dispersion that help us to get more insights into the data. Measures of dispersion are mainly divided into two types. One is by taking the absolute values, we get absolute measure. By taking the coefficient of absolute measure, we get relative measure. So absolute measure, we have range, quartile deviation, mean deviation, standard deviation, and variance. Relative measure, we have coefficient of range, coefficient of quartile deviation, coefficient of mean deviation, coefficient of standard deviation, coefficient of variation. Out of these many absolute and relative measures, we would discuss range, quartile deviation, standard deviation, variance, and coefficient of variance. If the data sets have same units, then standard deviation would give us the best results. If the data sets have multiple units, then coefficient of variation would give us the best result. This was said by Carl Pearson. In our next video, we are going to discuss more on measures of dispersion, absolute and relative measures. So, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more.